just about ready to go. And towing the slab, Jesus Luzardo.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Corbin Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the dirt, ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Bottom of the first, Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Big time power. And that's in for a strike. Lugo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That missed inside. Now 1-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him. So I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though. So a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. That misses. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. Short hop liner handled it short. Tosses to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. Inning over. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Justin Turner. Luzardo back to work. Cowser settles under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Luzardo, a 6-foot lefty, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Mauricio makes his way towards it. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Nick Gonzalez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy, and the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the 3rd time a charm, Boo?
I don't know. They certainly hope so, but goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. Ball 1 there.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Throws to first and quickly 1 away in the 2nd. Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Colton Cowser. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He circles the bases. It's 3-0. And into the box for Baltimore, Jonathan Clase. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Chourio makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ramon Urias. Nice grab. Now it's Jansen to hit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Belsicki here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore, but even so here at the ballpark, some great food.
That's inside. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Moncada gets it to first. He's out. Here's Andres Jimenez. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Yep, he made it.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Fought off foul.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Out to short. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now Isaac Paredes. First pitch misses.
Nope, outside.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-1.
Pitch misses.
Nope, that's the ball.
3-1. Down the line, took the extra bases, makes the turn and heads for second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one for strike one. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going, it made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. So now Turner in on that right side. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
1 ball.
Way
2
inside.
strikes.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Bottom 4, and into the box for Baltimore, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a foul straight back. Curve in the dirt. And now it's 1-2. Now one missed. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ronnie Mauricio now. 0 for 1 so far. Just off the inside edge. Torkelson on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. Gonzalez to second. There's one.
Out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Nick Gonzalez. Luzardo back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that's in the dirt.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And stepping in for the Rays, Ramon Urias. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Danny Jansen to hit here. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope. Outside.
And that one fouled off. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a foul ball. Clase measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Pitch
Ball
misses, and that is ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one to first. He steps on the bag. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here comes Yoan Moncada. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Towards first. Turner takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Back now at Oriole Park, top of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Gimenez. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jackson Chourio. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Paredes snags it for the 2nd out. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. Both 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Chourio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Off the plate,
now a check swing, but he held up.
It's a good pitch to try to get him off the plate.
That one outside.
That ball went out.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one way inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Now up for Tampa Bay, Justin Turner.
Nope.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he dodges that fastball. In the dirt, blocked. Perez gathers, goes to first, and it's in time for the third. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The other way, Urias handles, throws to first, 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Carroll makes the grab on the run. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Trent Grisham. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Mauricio zips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ramon Urias. Cowser makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Spencer Torkelson. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's 1 down. Ronnie Mauricio digs in now.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He'll touch them all. It's 4-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, they get the out on Arozarena. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher for the Rays, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen. Now pitching for the Orioles.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Makes the catch. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Jackson Chourio. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hicks, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Paredes has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And new arm out of the bullpen, Keegan Aiken.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 45.
First pitch, not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Almost got him. On the ground to third. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Back to the top of the order now. Down the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. And that is out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. That misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Chourio settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Clase off of first with 2 away. Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. And that's outside. 1-2 to count.
Wax out.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit. Clase coming home. He will score.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the 0-1. And there's the ball. And he swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Nope.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. On the ground to the left. Toss to Turner. They limit the damage here. And we're back. And here is Corbin Carroll. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Clase under this one. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Justin Turner. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Rowdy Tellez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Cowser ranging into the alley. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 5-0 the final in this one. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.